Video number 7. Facebook Events. A Facebook event can be defined as a calendar-based resource that you can use to notify your friends or the public about an upcoming event. They can be created by anyone so long as you have a Facebook account. After creating, you can invite your friends or the fans of your page. Creating an event using Facebook is the easiest way to publicize your event. If you are working in a specific company and you need many people to come to your event, then with Facebook you will achieve your target. However, when creating the event, you have to give all the details about the event accurately. The steps below will help you in creating a Facebook event successfully. After you log in, click on the Event tab, which is third on the column of the Favorites column on the top left side of your screen. It is just below your profile pic. Click on the Plus Create tab. Before choosing the name of the event, think carefully. The name that you choose should attract a wide audience. Define the name of the event in relation to the target audience. The name you choose actually affects the attendance. Do not overdo the name of the event. Keep it short and straight to the point. For instance, if you tell your friends you are inviting them for the Bash of the Century, they may be turned off. The most important thing is making sure that people understand the theme of your event. For instance, if you are celebrating your birthday, let your friends know. If you are intending to make your event a surprise, let your friends know. The details you give affects the perception of your guests about the party. Thus, you should ensure that you set the right tone. Tell your guests what you expect from them. If you are inviting them for a talk, make sure you inform them so they can be sober. Tell people about the event so that they can know what to wear. If you want people to look official, let them know. If you want your friends to come with gifts, let them know so that they may not feel inadequate. Choose and add the location of the event. Make sure you give the exact address of the place where the event will be held. If it is in your house, do not assume that your guests know the address. Give it to them just in case. If you are not comfortable putting your address on Facebook, you can send it to them via email or text. Before setting the date, you need to put some factors into consideration, such as, will it be suitable for your friends? Tell your guests when the party will start. Make sure you have a set program so that you do not start the party too early. You can even send the program to your guests so that they may be fully prepared. Look in your timeline and Facebook to ensure that your party does not collide with other parties that most of your guests are attending. Additionally, check your calendar to ensure your event does not collide with major events and holidays. The key to having a good event depends on the type of guests you invite. If you need to have close friends, let the guests list be as clear as possible. Consider who you want to be there as well as whom you want to avoid. Invite people who you are sure will come. Consider the location of the people you are inviting to the party, and if they will have the means to come to your event. The importance of the event will also determine the people who will come. For instance, if it is a birthday party, it is advisable to invite close friends. Consider transportation for your guests. If they are near you, pick them up. Make sure that you know the people well. At some point, you will be required to introduce some of your friends. Make sure that you know them by their names to avoid embarrassment. Have a manageable guests list. Consider the location of your event. If it accommodates few people, do not invite 1,000 friends. When you invite too many friends and they all show up, you will have a problem. The kind of event determines the guests that you are supposed to invite. For instance, if you are inviting people to a rock concert or book launch, you can invite as many people as possible. You can invite anyone to this event if you do not know them. Through the event, you will socialize with the people and meet them. Hence, you create more networks. Invite a variety of friends who will come from different walks of life. After setting the date, you need to select the option on Guests Can Invite Friends. If your guests can invite friends, make sure you select that option. If you do not want guests to invite their friends, you can leave that option. Now you can sit back and wait and see which guests will promise to attend your event. Also, look at their comments and suggestions.